How to win as a buyer in today's scorching hot seller's market. Hey guys, thanks for tuning back in. My name is Robert Mack, and today I'm making a video for all the buyers out there. It's no secret that the market right now is on fire, and buyers are getting very frustrated. They're submitting multiple offers on multiple properties. They're getting outbid. Homes are selling for crazy prices, and a lot of people just don't know what to do. So what I've done is I've put together a few tips on how you can win as a buyer in today's market. So there's a few different things I want to talk about. Let's focus on the first. So the first is the hot, fresh, brand new listings, right? A home comes on the market, everybody's excited about it, and boom, all these buyers are looking at just one home. That's the demand that we're dealing with today. So if you are looking for a property, if you're thinking about buying a home, I think this is going to be great information. So if you're going to the ultra competitive new listing market, which is what most buyers are focusing on right now, you're going to have to know and do a few things. Number one, if you want to win in today's market, you need to submit a great offer right off the bat. Submitting low and leaving room to negotiate may not give you the opportunity that you want to come up higher in price. Right now, not every seller is counter-offering every buyer. In fact, many times they're only countering the top 2 to 3 buyers, if that at all. Sometimes sellers are just handpicking the best buyer and they're opening escrow. So the first key tip is submit your highest and best offer right up front. You've got to get their attention on price. That's number one. Let's focus on terms now. You need to find out how long of an escrow period the seller wants. Is it 30 days? Is it 45 days? Is it less? You want to write up the offer in a way that's going to attract them to your offer. Now, what else can you do? Well, contingency periods. Contingency periods are safety nets for the buyer. You have an inspection contingency, you have an appraisal contingency, you have a loan contingency. What you want to do is you want to shorten those to be more aggressive. Show the seller that you're willing to commit to the purchase sooner than any other buyer that's looking at this property. What else can you do? Well, the appraisal contingency is a very big topic right now. If you're not aware, I'm telling you now, most homes are not appraising for the prices that buyers are offering because appraisers are using past data to justify a future purchase, and many times there's a gap. So you may offer $1 million on a property, the appraiser may only value the home at like $970,000. There's a $30,000 gap there. So the tip to you guys is if you're submitting an offer, remove the appraisal contingency to show the seller that you're willing to stand behind the price that you offered. But there's more to that. If you are going to remove the appraisal contingency, you must know that if it does come in lower, you're going to have to pay the difference, which means you better show the seller that you have the money in an account so that if it does come in lower, you can cover the gap. That's going to create more certainty for the seller. And finally, most sellers right now have to sell their property before they can buy. So they're going to need a little bit of a rent back. In the past, buyers would get compensated by the seller for the amount of time the seller rented back their property after sale. Nowadays, buyers are like, hey, you can take 1, 2, 3 months, whatever you need, don't pay me, just sell me the house. So if you're going to offer a rent back, either offer it for free or maybe offer it at a discounted price. If you ask for money, you may lose to somebody else who's going to offer it for free. So that's the advice I want to give to the buyers that are focusing on new listings. But let's say you're fed up and you're frustrated and you don't want to look for new listings anymore because every time you do, you're getting beat up on price. Well, the secondary option is to keep an open mind about what you're looking for. So for example, if you're looking for a property in Aliso Viejo or Mission Viejo and you're getting outbid, maybe you consider Lake Forest. Maybe you can find a bit more of an affordable price there. If you need a 1,900 square foot property, maybe 1,700 square feet would do. So start focusing on what can I let go of just so I can get my foot in the door and get my offer accepted. Keep an open mind with the types of properties you're looking for. The third strategy is look for stale listings. 30% of the homes on the market right now are stale. And what that means is for one reason or another, they haven't sold. Many times because of price. So if you're getting beat up on all the new listings, go look at listings that have been on the market for 20 days or 30 days or 40 days. Now, of course, there's going to be something wrong with that property because if there was nothing wrong, it would have sold by now. But those sellers may be getting desperate. They may be watching the news and hearing about how hot the market is. And they're like, well, what the heck? The market's hot. I can't sell my home, and then you come in, offer them a little bit less, and they're like, hey, forget about it. We got an offer. Let's do it. So those are my tips for the buyers out there that are looking to win in today's market. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found value. If you did, share this video with someone. If you found it on social media, give me some social media love. If you have any specific questions about buying a home in today's market, you want to talk to myself or my team, send us a message. And as always, if you have any video ideas you want me to talk about in the future, send those my way as well. Till next time, happy selling.